Another 2 hours to go? Worth it. This is going to be legendary. Right? Star Wars defined modern cinema.
I'm sorry, what?
The Star Wars Legacy panel? That's what we're in line for.
No, we're in line for the Star Trek retrospective. It says Sci-fi Legacy panel.
Yeah, Star Wars, the legacy of sci-fi.
Star Trek literally invented the modern sci-fi genre on TV.
Oh, is it so? Cool. Star Wars inspired 3 generations of filmmakers and created a multi-billion-dollar universe.
A universe with plot holes you can fly the Enterprise through. Midichlorians? Really? You're going to explain the Force with blood bacteria?
That's one movie. Meanwhile, your entire franchise runs on, we found another time paradox every other episode.
Time travel is science fiction. You know what Star Wars is? Fantasy with laser swords. It's Lord of the Rings in space.
It's called a lightsaber, and it's an elegant weapon, not a phaser set to stun that looks like a TV remote.
Phasers have settings, variable power, stun, kill, disintegrate. What do lightsabers do? Cut things and make a cool sound.
They're plasma blades contained by a magnetic field. The sound is iconic.
The sound is woom woom. Star Trek has the Prime Directive.
The Prime Directive they violate in every single episode. Oh no, we can't interfere. Wait, Kirk's in love? Interfere immediately.
At least Kirk develops relationships. Han Solo's big character growth is I shot first to I shot second, depending on the edit.
That was George Lucas meddling. The original trilogy is perfect. The hero's journey, myth, and archetype.
Perfect? Somehow Palpatine returned? That's your legacy?
The sequels were a misstep. The prequels gave us world building, pod racing, duel of the fates.
And Jar Binks. Misa gonna ruin you's childhood.
We don't talk about Jar Jar, but let's talk about Enterprise or Discovery, or how many times you've rebooted the timeline because you wrote yourselves into a corner.
Reboots keep it fresh. You're still making movies about the same family 50 years later. The Skywalkers aren't the only people in the galaxy.
It's an epic saga, generational storytelling. Meanwhile, you've got 12 different captains and somehow they all solve problems by reversing the polarity.
That's reductive. Picard negotiated peace. Sisko sacrificed everything. Janeway got her crew home.
And Kirk kissed every alien he met. Very diplomatic.
At least Trek has diversity. The first interracial kiss on TV.
Star Wars had Lando and Mace Windu and... Okay, the representation could have been better, but we're improving.
Improving 40 years later doesn't count as visionary.
Your vision is everyone in matching pajamas on a spaceship talking about feelings.
It's called character development, something your franchise discovered in Season 2 of Andor.
Andor is proof we can do serious, grounded storytelling.
You needed 50 years to figure that out.
Look, we've been in this line for 2 hours. Let's just agree that we're both here for the same reason, which is to celebrate the greatest sci-fi franchise ever made.
Fine, truce.
For the next 20 minutes until we're inside. Deal.